welcome to Letiblu Guidance. Thank you so much for being here, collective. Yes. Thank you for joining me today, tonight, this evening. Yes, thank you so much. All right, so tonight you're welcome to come in, join in, okay, at this time with your questions. Okay, we're just going to see what the current energy is surrounding the collective at this time, okay? All right, Spirit, what is it that we have for the collective energy? Thank you for your protection. Thank you for your love. Thank you for the connection. Thank you for the protection. Thank you. All right, collective. What is it that you want to know tonight? If you have any questions, go ahead and start bringing them forward, okay? We just going to start off slow here, okay? And see what the energy is surrounding the collective energy. All right? What is surrounding the collective energy at this time, Spirit? What is surrounding the collective energy at this time? All right. What is the message that Spirit wants the collective to know at this time? Let's see. What is happening for the collective, Spirit? What is the issue? What is happening for the collective at this time? All right. Let's see. Let's see. All right. I saw rest your mind at the top. I got first we have play with the child. Okay, children are your greatest teachers. Okay, so Spirit wants you to play a little bit. That is the energy at this time, to be a little bit more playful at this time. Offer your support to someone. Experience the joy of serving others. Okay, so Spirit is saying on an intuitive level, maybe there's something that you really want to do at this time, showing support at this time for others. We also have own your magnificence. The world needs your brilliance and grace. All right, so Spirit wants you to know that there's so much out there that is being offered to you at this time and that you are magnificent, okay? And to love yourself, okay? Give yourself a big hug at this time. Okay, so Spirit is saying support others, support yourself, and be playful in this joyful energy at this time, okay? So when in doubt, throw it out. So clear the clutter. So there's another thing here about energy right now is about just clearing, letting go. If there's anything that has been bothering you and allowing you not to, just be as playful as you want, Spirit is saying clear some clearing due at this time. Okay, there's a new cycle here, so some new clearing. Thank you all for being here. If you do want a reading, or if you want to throw in some questions down there, I'm ready to help you out. Okay, and remember this is collective, so if you want a personal reading, also the information to get a reading with me is in the description below. Okay, so all that is below for you all. So I'm waiting on your questions whenever you're ready. But Spirit is just saying at this time, this is a time for clearing, this is a time for having fun, and this is a time for caring for your body. So a lot of you right now may be on this self-love mission right now. So we got self-love, self-acceptance, and the ultimate acts of self-care. Okay, so this person is naked, so I can't really show you that all the way, but yeah, self-love is here. So you all maybe clearing out and showing yourself some support at this time. That's the energy, right? Spirit is saying, yeah, because we got speak gently to yourself, cherish the child within, and we also got, dance a little bit, okay? So step into the light, share your gifts and talents with the world. Okay, so a lot of you have a lot out here, that is ready to be seen. So Spirit is saying, get on with, look at that, look, get on with your goals, right? So that's at the top. So Spirit is saying, speak gently with yourself and your goals are here. All right. So what is it that the collective needs to know? Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and bring the tarot out at this time. What is it that the collective needs to know when it comes to this energy that may be surrounding them at this time, Spirit? Yes. So come on on. If you have a question, come on in. Yes. What is it that they need to know, Spirit? All right, let me get a deck here. Oh, this is the deck I was looking for. All right. How are you guys doing out there? How are you guys doing out there? How are you doing this evening? It's Monday where I'm at. What day is it where you guys are at? What day is it? What day is it where you guys are at? Is it Monday? Are you on the East Coast, the West Coast? Where are you? Let me know in the comments below. Where are you from? Okay. Yes. All right. So what is happening for the collective at this time, Spirit? Ooh, we got a card straight off the bat. Ooh, we got the magician. Okay. So a lot of you are manifesting right now. Okay. How many of you out there manifesting? Okay. There's a lot of manifesting going on at this time with the collective. The spirit is saying while you're manifesting, really have a good time. Okay. A lot of you may be doing something when it comes to writing, right? What is it that you're doing? Because look at this person, she's writing, right? So it's something that she's writing down that she wants to manifest. And spirit is like, whatever you want to manifest, make sure that you're having a good time. Make sure that you're being very clear on what you want and focusing on that energy. And that is the energy starting off. I feel like this is something being guided right now for you at this time, collective. And spirit is saying, since this is a new beginning, this is about you being playful, and enjoying yourself at this time. All right. Ooh, we got the Two of Cups with support. Okay. Look, Spirit is saying love yourself. Okay. Love others. There's some type of connection. Look at that. Support and connection for the collective. Okay. So Spirit is saying there's someone coming in, or there's you loving yourself. Okay. Whichever way, your inner child or whatever is y'all combined. Look at that. Okay. But whatever this is when it comes to support, there is the energy of love here. Okay. And that's coming in. Okay. And this is what you're probably wanting, some type of support at this time. And the energy is showing that, okay, at this time coming forth. So a lot of you want some type of love. Okay. You got the Six of Wands. So Spirit is saying, really love yourself. This is a personal victory for you. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all that love. So Spirit is saying you're gonna be seen. You're gonna be in the spotlight for something. And Spirit is just like really just saying, really look, just celebrate yourself at this time. Celebrate yourself. Okay, come on in with your questions. Okay, because I'm only on here as energy allows. Don't be shy. But anyway, yeah, I feel like a lot of you are getting past some past patterns. Thank you for all the love. I appreciate it. Yes, I appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you for the love. All right, our beautiful, beautiful energy exchange. Yeah, so I feel like this is a time you're getting your crown. You're being like magnified. So Spirit is saying, know how important you are, know what you're delivering at this time. You are evolving. So there is a celebration here. Okay. There is a celebration. And I feel like whatever it is, you manifested something and now there's something coming to you because the Six of Wands is a card of reward. Thank you for all that beautiful love, people. Thank you. Thank you. So there is a reward coming for you. There is a reward coming for you, lovies. Yes. All right. So there's clearing here. So what are they clearing out? Ooh. Oh, so something is being cleared for you. Okay. Look at that. Clearing with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, how good is that energy? Spirit is saying that now is a time that you are balanced and something is happening that is inevitable. The wheel is turning. Okay. And Spirit is saying clear out the clutter so because something is coming for you. There's some type of movement happening. There's some type of new beginning happening. So Spirit is saying make room because something is coming for you. Okay, collective. There is something that is being cleared for you with the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, see, this is about energy exchange. This is about something coming in with the Six of Pentacles. Something is being this spirit is basically saying be open to receive. Okay. And this is with self-love. So spirit is saying whatever it is that you're doing for yourself, is going to come, it's going to be rewarding. Okay, whatever this is. Hello, 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 beautiful people. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello to you. Thank you so much for saying hello. Thank you for coming on. All right. But know that there is a helping hand for you at this time, collective. So Spirit is saying things are being balanced out. Spirit is saying be generous, okay? Give a helping hand, but also just love yourself, okay? At the same time, okay? Make sure that you have, balanced energy within yourself at this time in order for you to do for other people. Okay, so there's something that you want to do, but Spirit is saying, okay. we got the Seven of Cups. So it's something that is going to come forward for you, collective, where you're going to have to decide on something. Okay, so it's something that you're sitting on right now. Okay, so spirit is basically saying there's a lot that you're doing right now, and spirit is saying relax, dance a little bit at the same time. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, it is. Thank you. Beautiful. I appreciate you. Yes. So, yes, this is beautiful. So, Spirit is also saying, yes, it's time to, enjoy your time, be playful, dance a little bit. But there's definitely some energy here where there's a new direction here. But Spirit is saying you're gonna have a lot of options, collective. There's a lot of options here. Okay, when it comes to some type of new direction. But Spirit is also saying that there is a reward. So pay attention to the reward at this time. Okay, pay attention to the reward. Spirit is also saying that you do have the resources to, to do whatever you want. You got the magician here. So it's all about focus and intention right now. Okay, collective? All right. Now be mindful if you want a personal reading, that information is down below, collective. Okay, that information is down below. So Spirit is saying be playful. Okay, be playful at this time, and know that you are supported at this time, and to love yourself because you have come to a point where you are wearing a crown now. Okay, you are wearing the crown now in this energy. What else is it that they need to know, Spirit? What else does the collective need to know at this time when it comes to the energy? What else is it that they need to know? All right, come on, come on, come on. Spirit is like, okay. What else is it that they need to know, Spirit, at this time? Nothing here? Okay. So it's time for me to grab another deck. It is time for me to grab another deck. Spirit is like, it's time for you to grab another deck. Okay, so what else is it that they need to know at this time, Spirit? What is it that the collective needs to know? Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the energy exchange. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, yes, for showing up this evening. Thank you so much. What else is it that the collective needs to know, Spirit? Thank you so much. What else is the beautiful collective up to? All right. Playfulness. Be joyful. Be joyful. You're manifesting more love in your life. The more playful you are right now, the more joy you have. You're manifesting all these beautiful energies at this time, collective. Yes. What else we have? So some of you are leaving some type of confusion, out of your life right now. So some of you are dropping a lot, right? It says we hang out in confusion until we are ready to take the action our decisions would require us to take. So yes, this is a time where a lot of you are dropping and leaving behind certain mindsets, certain people who just confused you, and you're just like, okay, I'm done with that energy. Okay, I am done with that energy. Thank you so much for being here. So, Spirit is also saying, whatever this is a time that you're coming into a point where you're not going to be confused. You're just going to be able to relax. Okay, you are going to be able to relax. Life isn't always about do, do, do. We always have to be. There's no activity in being. We need to take the time to rest and relax, to refresh, recover, and start anew. Okay, so we did say this is a new cycle, right? So this could be you, loving yourself a little bit more, showing yourself a little bit more support by relaxing. And there also could be someone coming in that is also going to be there to relax with you, okay, at the same time. All right, so that is the energy here so far. All right, and Spirit is saying you are growing. You are growing. So be proud of yourself with the Six of Wands. This is a time of growth for you, collective. So whatever is happening externally, you are growing at this time. And Spirit is saying, understand that you are progressing at this time. So Spirit is saying, unless we try to do something beyond what we have already mastered, we will never grow. Spirit is saying, step outside your comfort zone and know how magnificent you are. That is the energy. Step outside your comfort zone. Know how magnificent you are. Look at that. Spirit is saying you're going to have a motivation to do a lot with this wheel of fortune. Okay. So I see this person is looking, you know, um, just really into it. You know, they're just looking into the future. Motivation requires inspiration, determination, and action. It is the catalyst to achieve what we desire. So if you feel like you've been sitting somewhere in some type of, confusion or don't know where you're going, Spirit is saying you are supported. Contemplate and then move forward. That's what the energy is, okay? Because there is something that is moving you. Something is moving. You got the Wheel of Fortune. And Spirit is saying, continue to reinvent yourself, okay? With this self care card, this innovation. And Spirit is saying, this is all about balance. This is a great balance happening inside of you. Innovation is creating something new from something old. So, with this energy collective, I'm just feeling like, when it comes to yourself, I feel like you're just evolving and evolving into something new, okay, something that is very just all around creative, and I'm seeing that you're seeing yourself in a different light at this time, so the energy is beautiful. Yeah. So something about this Seven of Cups you're wondering about with the Seven of Cups, and Spirit is saying whatever choice it is, you're going to be planning something. So Spirit is saying, choose something here, choose one area, and then it says, without goals and plans to reach them, we are like a ship that has set sail without a destination. So whatever it is you really want to do, Spirit is saying, choose one of these and start planning. Start planning on where it is you want to go. Okay. All right. So, whatever is happening right now, I feel like a lot of you are very emotional at this time. But Spirit is saying it's time to move. It's time to move. It's time to make a decision and do whatever it is you really want to do at this time. Okay. That is the energy. That is the energy for you, collective. So, Spirit is saying dance, move, make a choice at this time. All right. So also for a lot of you, Spirit is saying plan, but it's also saying balance the energy of planning and pausing. Planning and pausing. Okay. So in a piece of music, the pause is important as the note. So basically, whatever goal or situation that you're working on, collective Spirit is saying pause sometime, listen, and then go back to doing what you need to do. So it's all about not being too attached to things and kind of like, then take charge. Okay, so back and forth, what it is you really want to do. So it's that balancing energy. Go for what it is you want to, then take a break, then go for what you want to, and then take a break. Okay, but if there aren't any more questions, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a final message at this time. Okay, collective? I am going to give you a final message at this time. What is it that they need to know, Spirit? What is it that they need to know? Keep in mind, if you want a personal reading, okay, it's listed below. What is it? Can I get one final message for the collective, Spirit? Can I get one final message for the collective energy at this time? What is it that the collective energy needs to know moving forward, Spirit? What is it that they need to? Okay. Ooh, be the optimist. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? That's what the energy is really saying. Balance what it is you really want. A secret worry is coming to the surface. You or someone close to you could be going through some form of crisis or upsetting situation. Reach out. The sisterhood and brotherhood have your back. Practical and emotional support will help you work through your concerns. Make a friend of hope. You will weather the storm and provide a light for others to follow. Okay, so that's where the support is coming from. So Spirit is saying if there's something that is in a pattern with someone you know or someone you love, or even with your inner child, because there's a lot of child energy here, Spirit is also saying to be the optimist and to try to support others, as much as you can, okay? And to also balance your energy at the same time. So that is the energy there. And it's also saying, Spirit is saying, you come to a point of mastery, okay? And Spirit is just saying, there's a shift happening, okay? A strong spiritual connection or trusted mentor may guide you or may guard you or guide you. Personal pleasure, power, and passions are indicated. Okay. So that is the energy. Spirit is saying rest, contemplate, help each other, and move forward. Okay, we are at 20 minutes live. So I will try to come back on as much as possible as energy allows. And I will talk to you soon, collective. I thank you so much for being here. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.